This is CBS2 News at 9.
Good morning, I'm Madrona Vegas.
And I'm Ryan Baker. Thanks so much for joining us on TV or streaming us on CBS News Chicago. Right now at 9, an investigation underway to identify a body found in the Fox River. Authorities think the discovery may be connected to a man who went missing 2 weeks ago.
And mixed reaction to plans to turn a neighborhood park into a location to temporarily house migrants, why some are blaming the city.
And a live look at the Chicago Firehouse Restaurant, where International Firefighters Day is being celebrated. It's a global event, and we're looking at the festivities happening right here at home.
But first, in our nonstop news, investigators are working to identify the body of a man found in the Fox River.
CBS2's Mugo Odigwe joins us live from McHenry County with how this may be connected to a missing persons case in recent weeks. Mugo.
Good morning, guys. So that man's body was found yesterday afternoon, but right now authorities haven't said if it is connected to that missing person that they've been looking for almost 2 weeks now. Back in April, we told you about 28-year-old Gustavo Guzman Perez. He was last seen around 2 in the morning on Saturday, April 22nd in the McHenry Country Club subdivision near West Virginia Avenue. McHenry County Police say they and the sheriff's office, along with volunteers, helped search more than 650 acres for him. Then just yesterday afternoon around 3:15, a boater noticed a man's body in the Fox River and called police. But again, as of this morning, they are not connecting it just yet to that missing persons case. We went to the police department and they told us that they're still waiting for the coroner's office to do the autopsy on that body that was found. We'll update you once more information is made available. We're live in McHenry County. Mugo Odigwe, CBS 2 News.
And right now, 4 people are recovering in the hospital after a mass shooting on Chicago's South Side. This happened at the Parkway Gardens complex that's near 63rd and King Drive. It was yesterday evening. Here's Chopper 2 over that scene. EMTs were already on that scene for an unrelated call when the shooting started.
So you're saying there's a shooting outside of this location, is that correct?
Multiple shots, yes, and we are in an ambulance.
So people inside the complex surrounded that ambulance. They were trying to get help for those gunshot victims, but the EMTs already had a patient who they could not leave. Now, once police got there, they put the complex on lockdown. More emergency crews were brought in. We've learned the victims range in age between 16 and 42. That teenager, the 16-year-old, listed in critical condition. The others are expected to be okay. And today is another public forum in the search for Chicago's next police superintendent.
The Community Commission for Public Safety and Accountability is hosting that meeting on the north side at Roosevelt High School. The new board says it's committed to keeping the community at the forefront of the superintendent search. This Sunday, May 7th, is the last day to apply for that top cop job. Meanwhile, Mayor-elect Brandon Johnson named 34-year CPD veteran Fred Waller as his latest interim police superintendent. Johnson expects Waller, who came out of retirement, to lead the department through the next few months until a permanent leader is hired. He'll be the first superintendent to start implementing Johnson's promises of reimagined public safety.
So right now, police are searching for 2 to 3 men linked to several robberies. What makes these interesting and scary, as investigators say, those men use dating apps and social media to find their victims. The crimes happened in North Lawndale in March and April. Police say in some instances the suspects were armed and they used duct tape to tie up those victims, then demanded their banking and credit card information and then went to the ATM to get cash. The victims all had minor injuries.
With more migrants expected to arrive here in Chicago soon, plans are underway for a temporary shelter in the South Shore neighborhood. There's a community meeting tonight at the South Shore International College Preparatory High School at 6 p.m. City officials will share plans to use that building as a temporary respite center for migrants. Now, in Avondale, families and businesses say they were just blindsided by the city's decision to close a neighborhood park to use it as a temporary respite site for migrants.
CBS 2's Jackie Kostek at Brands Park with more on those plans and the reaction from neighbors.
A lot of people in this neighborhood say they want to help with the migrant crisis in Chicago, but they're frustrated by what they say is a lack of communication from city leaders on exactly how this park facility is going to be used, when, and what that means for them. The news came as a shock to families who say on Tuesday they were abruptly told that the after-school programs that are normally held here in Brands Park were being moved to other parks, one more than a mile away. Then they learned that the summer program was being canceled. The reason? The city has designated the Brands Park facility as a temporary migrant respite site, a transitional location for incoming migrants until they can be placed into a temporary shelter.
You can't tell me the city didn't know that they were planning to shut down Brands, and so now all these parents that enrolled thinking their park was going to be open for the summer, you know, I mean, that was really unfair.
As for what Mayor-elect Brandon Johnson plans to do, well, he said he'll be ready on day one of his administration to coordinate a response on the local, state, and national level. Jackie Kostek, CBS 2 News.
The Chicago Bears have officially filed paperwork for demolition of the former Arlington International Racecourse. The move puts the team one step closer to saying goodbye to Soldier Field and moving to the suburbs. However, a statement from the Bears says this does not mean for sure that the team will be developing the site with a new stadium. Back in February, the Bears closed on the purchase of the 326-acre property.
9:06 right now, taking a live look from Daly Plaza, where, first of all, the sun is shining. That's good. But more than 1,000 people are expected right there to have spin class together. And it's all for an event called Cycle for Survival. It raises money for rare cancer research at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. Spin instructors from Equinox are leading the different high-energy rides. Today's event is from 5 to 9 p.m. There's another round of rides on Saturday. I'm looking forward to taking part in that for another year. And, Ryan, it looks like it's going to be good weather.
Oh, it's a great day to go for a bike ride through the loop along the lakefront. Just anything outdoors, because finally, look at that, some sunshine splashing over the skyline. Let's check in with First Alert meteorologist Laura Bannon. Hey, Laura.
Hi there. So pretty. I love seeing the sunshine that we have, and also this forecast keeps getting better. It's been a little chilly this morning, but we are anticipated to make it into the 70s across the area with cooler conditions by the lake yet again. Temperatures in that direction running about 10 degrees cooler with a forecast high at Chicago O'Hare 72. You're going to find temperatures more like the upper 50s and low 60s due to the chilly waters that we have and those winds blowing over it. There she is in all her glory, looking beautiful, bright, blue sky on top of us. We're up now to 55 degrees with a wind from the southwest at 9 miles per hour. Really a pretty morning and a warmer morning already. Temperatures about 10 degrees warmer from where we were at this point yesterday. And yesterday's weather was really nice too. Temperatures now coming into the mid-50s. LaGrange a little cooler, upper 40s, 49, 55 in Lombard. We have 55 Skokie, Lincoln Park, and also in the Loop. Pair of fives. Highs today getting to the 60s and 70s by 4 o'clock. It's sunny, 70 degrees, a few clouds out there. Nice weather heading into this evening. I've got a low chance for rain here this weekend. A closer look at when and where coming up.
All right, Laura, thank you so much. We'll see you then. As we keep an eye on your world this morning, police have arrested the man accused of a deadly shooting that shut down Midtown Atlanta for hours yesterday, a busy area. Police are saying that suspect was in a waiting room at a hospital facility when he became agitated, took a gun out, and started shooting. A 39-year-old woman died and 4 others were hurt in this. The suspect's mother is telling authorities her son suffers from mental illness. And just days before the Kentucky Derby, an investigation underway at the racetrack that hosts the event after 4 horses died. The horses died in separate incidents within a 5-day stretch starting April 29th. One of those horses, who you see here, Wild on Ice, was set to race in that Derby, which is set for Saturday. And today is a second public hearing for former President Donald Trump's criminal case in Manhattan. A judge is hearing arguments about possibly limiting what Trump can say publicly about the evidence against him. Now, Trump himself not expected to be at the hearing. He is pleading not guilty to dozens of felony counts of falsifying business records. And the Biden administration has reached an agreement with Mexico to address an expected spike in people seeking asylum at the southern border.
The pandemic-era Title 42 policy restricting immigration is set to expire a week from today. As Jared Hill reports, one Texas mayor has already declared a state of emergency.
In the city of El Paso, Texas, migrants on the street go on for blocks and blocks.
We're focusing on women and children mainly. The need is overwhelming.
And that need could become even greater when Title 42, a pandemic-era policy that allows the U.S. government to expel migrants, expires on May 11th. El Paso's mayor has already declared a state of emergency as Customs and Border Patrol officials say as many as 10,000 migrants a day could cross the southern border, nearly doubling the daily average in March.
We are doing everything that we can to put programs, to put processes in place to deal with what will occur at the border.
Part of that, a new agreement where Mexico will accept non-Mexican migrants expelled from the U.S., while the U.S. takes in up to 100,000 individuals from Honduras, Guatemala, and El Salvador who have family here in the States. As the crisis at the border balloons, Wednesday, buses carrying migrants from Texas arrived in New York City, part of a controversial initiative by Republican Governor Greg Abbott to send migrants to cities run by Democrats.
Our infrastructure is completely strained, and we cannot do this alone without the intervention from the federal and state governments.
New York City officials say they've converted more than 120 hotels into emergency shelters to accommodate, but the pace is unsustainable. Jared Hill, CBS News, New York.
About 1,500 U.S. troops will also be deployed to the southern border for 90 days, working in a logistics capacity.
Well, it's a day to recognize and honor firefighters who serve us in our communities.
Coming up, the celebration already underway at the Chicago Firehouse Restaurant. Our Chris Habermill joins us live with a look at the party going on for International Firefighters Day.
Welcome back. They are firefighters, they are lifesavers, and they really are heroes.
Absolutely. Today is International Firefighters Day, and the Chicago Firehouse Restaurant in the South Loop, which was once a working firehouse, is hosting a very special celebration to honor these brave men and women.
And we're excited because our own Chris Habermill is there live, talking to different groups coming together to create this special morning. Chris, we thank you for your service. Well, we thank all of them, too.
Well, thank you very much, Audrina. Ryan, good morning, everybody. Yes, indeed, I'm here at the Firehouse Restaurant at 14th and Michigan. It has been here, a fixture in this community, since 1905, first as a firehouse and now as a source of entertainment and good food. We've been entertaining a lot of firefighters that have been cycling through off the street this morning. A lot of companies coming in to get some free food that's provided here by the Firehouse Restaurant. Had a little bit myself, and it is absolutely delicious. And one of the persons that we need to compliment on that is Shannon Tauschman, and she is the general manager here at the Firehouse Restaurant. Good morning.
Good morning.
So how did this all come about here at the Firehouse Restaurant?
Well, we started partnering up with Ignite the Spirit, which is a great organization that helps out families of firefighters who with assistance. And we thought, why not have a great brunch to celebrate these heroes by throwing them a great brunch? We're Engine 104, so why not invite 104 firefighters?
And they've basically been cycling through here all morning. So that being the case here, let's talk about Engine 104's quarters. This was Engine 104 and Truck 31, I believe, here back in starting in 1905?
1905 till 1987.
1987. And if you look in the back here, back behind both of us here, you see that baked, kind of glazed original surface there, those bricks that are there. On the back side, it's got a very special name on those bricks, doesn't it?
It certainly does. The word Tiffany is on the back side of those bricks, and we just think blue boxes and white ribbons, but no, they were making quality bricks.
And this house has been here since 1905 and an active company through about 1987, I believe?
Yes, correct.
And when did it become an actual restaurant?
In 2000.
And it battled back after a fire in 2014, and it's beautiful today.
It is beautiful. Sometimes great things come out of fires. The Chicago fire is a perfect example, and I think our restaurant is a perfect example.
Well, in the city born to fire, and with firefighters all over here who have been partaking in the festivities here this morning. We had a band. The band's taking a break now, but they were just playing their hearts out for a while. A lot of companies came in off the street there to enjoy the food, and the food was absolutely magnificent. So firefighters feeling appreciated this morning on this International Firefighters Day, not just the city of Chicago, but the world over. And it's also May 4th, so it's the Feast of St. Florian, the patron saint of firefighters there. So on the same exact day. So that's absolutely magnificent. So still activity going on down here. We still have firefighters that have been coming in off the street and enjoying a good meal this morning. If you see a firefighter, first responder, tell he or she thank you very much, and happy International Firefighters Day. Reporting live, Chris Habermill from the Kirkland Fire Department at the Firehouse Restaurant at 14th and Michigan, CBS 2 News.
Chris, thank you. I feel like you could have a long ending to that. The Chopper 2, CBS, volunteer firefighter, lieutenant, thank you for your service. We appreciate you, Chris.
And we're going to call him Lieutenant Habermill.
That's almost Italian from Chopper 2.
Absolutely. Yeah, but Lou from here on out. We already got a Lou, though.
Yeah, we do.
He's Lieutenant. Well, thanks so much, Chris. What a wonderful event, and it's great to have Chris there to be honored as well as he's sharing that story with our viewers.
We're thankful for everything that Chris does for us here and also our community, too. I remember the first day that we met him, and it was an introduction. I mean, it was like a 4-minute introduction because it was like, Ed did this and this and this and this, and we're like, Chris, you are amazing. So special that they could all be together this morning on such a beautiful day. My goodness, it's been really cool this morning and also really sunny. I mean, not a single cloud in the sky right over Chicago. The next few days, we're still keeping with that theme with cooler conditions by the lake. If you're heading out there today, that chilly lake water is still going to be blowing with the wind, and that's going to keep things cooler, about 10-15 degrees cooler from what you see farther inland. Warm, sunny weekend ahead of us. Unsettled skies come back with us for early next week. So we've got a nice dry stretch until that chance for rain and thunderstorms, and not a drop of rain across Chicago. We have the sunshine out there. Live look over Rosemont, O'Hare. We have the traffic moving along and that blue sky. Make sure you have those sunglasses if you're going out for any of your appointments today, going out for lunch. Going to be nice to be outdoors as our temperature is now in the 50s. We're in the 40s and the 30s earlier now, so we've made some significant gains in our temperatures. 56 in the Loop, 56 McHenry, 54 Aurora, and also out toward LaPorte. Good morning. It is 52 degrees. In around Chicago, we'll find mid-50s from Lincoln Park, Skokie, 55 in West Chicago. 53 degrees. Clouds, we'll find that farther north and off toward the north and east. So we'll stay nice and sunny for today. Few clouds moving through later on this evening and going into your Friday. Tomorrow's weather is still going to be very nice. Possibly warmer in the middle upper 70s with cooler conditions lakeside, and possibly a couple of sprinkles, especially farther off toward the west. It's a really limited low chance for rain, and those sprinkle chances go into at least early on Saturday. But we've got a dry setup for this weekend starting off on Saturday. A low chance for rain Saturday night into Sunday, but Sunday afternoon looks to clear out, giving way to nice weather once again, and then those thunderstorm chances start to go up again for early next week. Today's weather, sunny, beautiful, 72 degrees, cooler lakeside, southwest winds between 10 and 15. For tonight, cool weather, 53 degrees, but we'll find 40s inland. Still looking at jacket weather for the start of tomorrow. Afternoon weather, short sleeves. I bumped up that high to 77. Nice day for your Friday, Cinco de Mayo, nice weekend weather. Saturday and Sunday, mid-70s, scattered showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the morning, and possibly another round Sunday into Monday. Had that chance of rain and thunderstorms for Monday, but our temperatures stay fairly warm, more like spring and more like it. Mid-70s all the way through Tuesday. We're at 69 by Wednesday. Saw a lot of setup for rooftop season. It is in full swing here this weekend.
All right, Laura, like the look of that. Well, in a country of red and blue, where Illinois is a big B blue, he was a political anomaly.
A Republican U.S. Senator from Illinois, and you haven't heard from him or seen him in a while, Mark Kirk. It's been a decade about that. But tonight at 10, he's speaking to our very own Brad Edwards. Brad joining us now. Brad, what do you have in store for us with this?
Yeah, good morning to you guys, Ryan and Audrina. Good morning to everybody. So we talked to Mark Kirk. He's really been out of sight for nearly a decade. Of course, it was about a decade ago. He had a major stroke. I mean, many thought initially it could be a fatal stroke. But prior to that, I mean, the fact that he became a Republican U.S. Senator from Illinois was a remarkable feat for a guy who was a naval intelligence officer, then a congressman. And then in that election that he won, he was so sure he was going to lose, because at that point in time, he was facing Obama-backed it boy, if you will, Alexei Janulius, who was at that point in time state treasurer trying to get the Senate seat. Everyone thought it was going to be a shoo-in for Janulius. Kirk thought he had no chance. Then he won. We sit down with Mark Kirk. We sat down for a couple hours. It was a remarkable conversation to see where he is health-wise. No question was off limits. Here's a sampling.
Are you still a Republican?
Very much so, yeah. It's very much a fiscal conservative.
Mark Kirk performed a political miracle a decade plus ago, then disappeared. Now stepping out.
You had a stroke 10 years ago.
10 years ago, yeah.
10 years ago, and it's still one step at a time. From the insurrection to political partisanship, no question is off limits. Join us at 10 o'clock for the full one-on-one interview with former U.S. Senator Mark Kirk. Audrina and Ryan, back to you.
Brad, thank you so much. Appreciate that preview. We'll see you at 10 for that story.
Okay.
Well, coming up, the 2023 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees are revealed, and guess what? 2 Chicagoans are on that list.
Your morning 7-day forecast is sponsored by The Great Escape. Escape your everyday. Shop The Great Escape.
Well, hip-hop and country are once again breaking through to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
So the 2023 class, it spans genres with add-ons from experimental singers to pop royalty and beyond. All right, Missy Elliott, Willie Nelson joined Sheryl Crow, rap rock band Rage Against the Machine, experimental singer Kate Bush, and the late George Michaels as this year's honorees.
And we can't forget 2 of Chicago's own making the cut. Well, straight off the Soul Train, right here in Chicago, into the history books. Don Cornelius and the legendary Chaka Khan are also among this year's inductees. Cornelius started Soul Train right here in Chicago in the early 70s. The 2023 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame class will be honored with the show coming up in November.
Love to see the Chicago greats among the list.
Chaka Khan, Chaka
I know, right? Well, that's it for us at 9 on Air, but we got much more coming up on our streaming network, CBS News Chicago, in just a few minutes, including a celebration honoring teachers. 25 are getting school supply kits for their students. We will see you on the stream in 3 minutes.
All right, welcome everybody, my co-pilot of honor all day. She is a Grammy winner, an aerial spinner, the lady with the powerhouse pipes.